Good morning to all. Let's start with today's section about the indicators. In the last lectures, we have seen the general about the volume and how the charts are work. Now we are using the indicators. Indicators means if you want to a confirmation in any about the valuations or any things, then you want a numeric value. In indicators, we calculated the numeric values from the previous data and see the most confirmation about the price movement of the any commodity or any shares. Now in today's sections, we starting with generally use and best using the average moving average. Second is simple moving average. Then what is the limitations of it? Then we are using exponential moving average. Moving average crossover strategies, triple moving average crossover strategies. Whenever we can use the moving average and whenever not, what is the limitations? That is what is the weaknesses of moving average strategies. And final conclusion, how the strategy work and how it is we use for hours. Let's start. Moving average. It is a generally used, very common indicator and very basic indicator that will be used to check the action of any prices. Moving average is generally a average of specific time period of time. Like if you want an average for 200 days or 100 or 5 or 20, depend on what you will use. It is only closing prices and divide by the number of periods that you will be used. Now, in the moving average, there are main two parts, long moving average and short moving average. Generally, the long moving average is the not more volatile, it is a stable. And short moving average, it will be very nearest connection to the prices because it is the only short number. Like in this example, I will say that the 20 is a short average, but 200 is a long average because in the 200 moving average, there are the 200 calculations, average of the last 200 periods, maybe days or minutes. But in the 20, only last 20 periods. So the whenever the calculation is done, the connection of 200 is with the long period of time and of the 20 is short period of time. Now I will show you on chart how the moving averages and it will be a different. I started it from the starting so anyone can understand how it will be chart from this website and the what steps to go towards going in the chart. Now, as per the example, I entered in the moving averages of 20 and 200. Now you can see the moving average is very normal of the 200 as compared with the 20. It is very with the and the very nearest to the price because it is only the nearest of the 20, not more than the 20. Same you can check by the 100 as compared with the 20. 100 is the very smoother, but 20 is very volatile and the very as compared with the 100. Now we will check how to be use the moving average. The mainly using moving average is simple moving average. It is the calculation of the specific period, that is sum of specific period divided by the period. Means if you want a moving average for the last 20 days, then average the 20 days is sum of prices of last 20 days divided by the 20. That I will explain in after section in the Excel how to calculate it. In the moving average, that is simple, the calculation gives the separate and importance is equal. If you can calculate the sum of 20 days is same and divide with the common. So it is our limitations. That is, if you are calculating the for the day for the 200 days, then more simple moving average giving the same importance for the today's value also and before the 200 days period also. So we can't give the more confirmation about it. So now the next will be develop the exponential moving average. In the exponential moving average, we are calculating it with the same prices, but there are we are giving importance to the nearest prices, the more importance, and over our last prices are minimum important in the averaging calculation. So we can calculate the more accuracy as compared with the simple moving average. Now, if whenever we are entering here 20 as blue line is the simple moving average, and if you are getting the same red line of 20 with the exponential moving average. Then you can check this exponential isn't different. There is a very downtrend we can understand easier. There is a downtrend as signal given by exponential is earlier because exponential giving this period is importance as compared the old averages. But simple moving average give the same importance to the same period. You can check here also. The exponential is give the first signal as compare the simple moving averages because it is give the importance to nearest prices as compare the older prices. So generally we are using the exponential moving average to avoid the accuracy, avoid our problem situation and get the more accurately and we can trade the more accurately. Now I request to all please write down this formula so in whenever I will show in the Excel then you can understand easily or take a screenshot of this formula. Now we are seeing the moving average, but how to use it to create the long or short, that is for buy or sell. Okay, so please enter the formula of exponential moving average. Exponential moving average of specific number is equal to price of previous day less exponential moving average of previous into 2 divided by the period plus 1 plus the exponential moving average of period. So now we will continue. Maybe everyone written. Now we have seen the how to calculate the moving averages, but how to use it to generate the signals buy or sell and make the profit. Don't worry, sir. In the explain of Excel explanation, you can understand it how to we can calculate it and you can confirm with the why the calculation is done. So let's dive in the chart now. Now we are calculating the two moving averages. That is one is smoother and one is the volatile. As compare the one is short and one is long to give the best signal for the our buy or sell. Let's we see in the chart. Now we already entered 20-day moving average simple. Now in the we are entering the moving average simple in the first step to get the signal of buy and sell of the 50 with the color of red. Now, as per the moving average strategy, when the short average cross over the long or greater than the long, then give the buy signal. And whenever the crossover gives the below the short average, below the long average, then we can consider the short signal. Same situation here. As you can see here and here, it is the buy signal. And you can also check 20 days moving average is the less than the 50-day moving average. So it will go the downward. 20 days crossover below the 50 days, then it will be downside. And here also the short signal in the simple moving averages. Here also the short signal is generated. Now in the double moving average, if you can check it, then we are getting the signal are much faster, not give the faster signal to the exit point. You can check it. Now there the price is the 9960 near about. But we want to exit is here. As you can see here is in top. We can exit it here, but double moving average not giving much faster signal and we can't get the best profit. Near about this portion we lost due to the double moving average. This is the limitations of double moving average. This can't give the best signal and immediate when you can exit the position. So now we are seeing in the same situation how we can use the triple moving average and that give us the best signal for the exit point. Then the triple moving average. In the triple moving average crossover, we are draw the three indicators. That is the three moving average on the chart. Whenever the first moving average crossover the second, then it is only buy signal and we can shift toward the chart, maybe buying possible or selling possible. Whenever medium and long crossover with each other, then the confirmation of buy or short signal and we can initiate the position. And after initiating the position, whenever again short and medium crossover with each, then we can exit the position and get the profit. Now we are seeing the same situation in the chart, how the using the triple averages and it will be best as compared with the double moving average crossover. Now we already entered the 20 with the blue color, 50 with the red color. Now we are entering the green color with the seven moving averages. Now, on the last time, we can see double moving average is giving signal here and we can enter after it. But the in the triple case, whenever the short moving average cross over the medium moving average, then we are cautious about this. Buying may be possible or short may be possible, and we are ready to taking the position. And here we are initiate the position because medium average is crossover the short average. In the last time when we are using two averages, then we are exit here by position because two averages given the signal are later. Now we are exiting here because short average is crossover the medium average. It is the first sign maybe downside possible, and we are saving this portion using the triple average due to the we are getting earlier signal as compared with the last time double average strategy. Same situation is here. Firstly, the short is crossover the medium, and here both averages cross over the long average. It is the confirmation sign. And whenever the book profit in the triples moving average crossover, short with the medium is given signal of existing here, and we exit position here other than here, and we already save this much more time and the gain, and we get the more profit as compared with the double moving average strategy. So generally triple moving averages is more best as compare the triple moving average. Now whenever the sell signal, if anyone want to sell, then it is an initial sign. When the small and very short moving average is cross over the below medium moving average, then it is the first sign, then we can exist and we can be a cautious maybe short side possible. And as soon as the medium moving average, that is in the period of 20 blue line, cross over the red, then it is a confirmation to the sell, then we can initiate position here. But while exit, you can book profit here and exit at it is a give sign. Whenever the short moving average cross over the medium, it is an exit sign. On the in case of double average, exit sign make it here and we lost this time period or maybe some profit. Now let's start with Hindi as an answer repetitions. जैसे कि डबल मूविंग एवरेज और ट्रिपल मूविंग एवरेज, इसमें देखा कि शॉर्ट एवरेज और लॉन्ग एवरेज। लॉन्ग एवरेज कहते हैं कि एक बड़े नंबर को, जैसे कि मोर देन अबाउट 50, एंड शॉर्ट एवरेज is the 20, 25 or maybe below than the 50. In the short average and long average, you should be consider short average should be minimum double of the long average, or maybe double average divided by 2 you can consider for the number of period of short average. जैसे कि एक बात ध्यान में रखना कभी भी, कि आपको अगर एवरेज ड्रॉ करने हैं लॉन्ग और शॉर्ट, तो दो नंबर एक दूसरे के कम से कम डबल होने चाहिए। जैसे कि मैं इस पर ड्राइंग करने वाला हूँ 20 और 50। 20 ड्रॉ करूंगा एक ब्लू लाइन से, और 50 ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ एक रेड लाइन से। जैसे कि मूविंग एवरेज क्रॉस ओवर स्ट्रेटेजी बताती है कि अगर आपने ये दो इंडिकेटर का यूज कैसे करना है। अगर मान लो डबल मूविंग एवरेज में जो छोटा एवरेज है इसमें है 20 का, वो अगर बड़े एवरेज को क्रॉस करके उससे ज्यादा हो जाए, इसलिए ये अप साइड जा रहा है क्योंकि ये 20 में से ज्यादा हो गया है, और यहाँ पर मिलता है बाय सिग्नल। और अगर आपने यहाँ पर फ्रेश बाय इनिशिएट किया है तो यहाँ पर आपको एग्जिट करना पड़ेगा एज कंपेयर, जैसे कि आपने एग्जिट यहाँ पर करना है, क्योंकि यहाँ से आगे डबल एवरेज स्ट्रेटेजी कहता है कि यहाँ से आगे डाउन साइड पॉसिबल है, क्योंकि शॉर्ट एवरेज ने लॉन्ग एवरेज से कम हो गया है, इसलिए वो इसके नीचे गया है। सेम सिचुएशन यहाँ पर भी, फिर से शॉर्ट एवरेज लॉन्ग एवरेज से ज्यादा हो गया, उससे क्रॉस ओवर करके उसके ऊपर गया, इसलिए यहाँ पर बाय स्ट्रेटेजी इनिशिएट हो गई, यहाँ पर बाय सिग्नल आ गया, और यहाँ पर सेम सिचुएशन एग्जिट आ गया। लेकिन आपको अब खुद को भी ये लगता होगा, अरे यार ये तो इतना ऊपर था, मैं यहाँ पर एग्जिट हो गया, तो मुझे ये इतने पॉइंट कम आ गए, तो अब क्या करूं मैं। इसलिए एक बात से ऐसा पता चला कि डबल मूविंग एवरेज स्ट्रेटेजी एक लॉन्ग टर्म या आपको सेफ रहना तो ठीक है, लेकिन प्रॉफिट कमाने में उतना ज्यादा प्रॉफिटेबल नहीं होता है। इसलिए ट्रिपल मूविंग एवरेज से, अब इसके साथ में ही देखते हैं ट्रिपल मूविंग एवरेज कहाँ पर सिग्नल देता है और तुम कैसे ज्यादा प्रॉफिट अर्न और कर सकते हो। यहाँ पर मैं ट्रिपल मूविंग एवरेज एक 7 ले ले रहा हूँ, क्योंकि एक 7, 20 और 50, क्योंकि एज कंपेयर द रूल I follow the 20 with the 7, that is 3 times. अब आपने यहाँ पर 3 एवरेज ड्रॉ कर लिए, तो 3 एवरेज का ऐसा सिग्नल आता है कि अगर जो सबसे छोटा एवरेज है वो अगर मीडियम एवरेज को क्रॉसओवर करे, जैसे कि इसने यहाँ क्रॉसओवर किया, तो यहाँ पर अपने को सतर्क हो जाना है कि बाइंग आ सकती है, लेकिन बाय नहीं करना। ये ट्रिपल एवरेज स्ट्रेटेजी के अनुसार। और जब मीडियम एवरेज लॉन्ग एवरेज को बाय करता, क्रॉसओवर करता है, तो अपन यहाँ पर बाय कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि एक कंफर्मेशन मिल गया और अपने यहाँ पर बाय पोजीशन इनिशिएट कर ली। लेकिन जैसे कि ये पॉइंट पर आप दे सकते हैं कि शॉर्ट मूविंग एवरेज जो था, उसने मीडियम एवरेज को क्रॉसओवर करके उससे नीचे चला गया। तो यहाँ पर आपको एक फिर से सतर्कता मिल गई कि यहाँ से डाउन साइड पॉसिबल है या नहीं वो जान नहीं सकता, लेकिन एक संकेत आ गया कि हो सकता है। इसलिए यहाँ पर आप एग्जिट कर सकते हैं एज कंपेयर ट्रिपल मूविंग एवरेज। तो आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर जो पॉइंट मिला वो था लगभग 10,400 का, और जो यहाँ पर मिला जो डबल स्ट्रेटेजी ने दिया था वो था 10,300 का लगभग। तो आपने यहाँ पर ट्रिपल मूविंग एवरेज से 100 पॉइंट आपके बचा लिए। सेम सिचुएशन यहाँ पर भी एक बाय सिग्नल आपको पहले मिल गया और आप सतर्क हो गए कि बाय पोजीशन इनिशिएट करनी है, और आपने दूसरे कैलकुलेशन या प्लानिंग चालू कर लिया। और यहाँ पर बाय सिग्नल मिलने के बाद आपने बाय इनिशिएट किया, लेकिन अगर तुम देख सकते तो इसने एग्जिट यहाँ पर ही बता दिया, क्योंकि यहाँ पर जो शॉर्ट मूविंग एवरेज था, शॉर्ट बिटवीन और लॉन्ग में, उसने मीडियम को क्रॉसओवर कर दिया डाउन साइड को, और यहाँ पर प्रॉफिट बुकिंग एग्जिट का सिग्नल पहले ही आ गया। इसलिए ये टाइम पीरियड का और ये जो प्राइस मूवमेंट था जो डबल मूविंग एवरेज ने बताया था, वो सेव हो गया और अपने को ज्यादा प्रॉफिट मिला। ट्रिपल मूविंग एवरेज इज नॉट एन शॉर्ट एवरेज। जैसे कि आपको सिंपल तीन चीजें ध्यान में रखनी है। अगर एक आधा मान लो आपके सामने तीन बच्चे हैं, एक बड़ा और छोटा, तो आप तीनों को क्या कहेंगे? तीन भाई है तो आप कहेंगे बड़ा और छोटा। दो भाई है तो कहेंगे बड़ा और छोटा। और लेकिन तीन भाई आ गए तो आप क्या कहेंगे? छोटा, बड़ा और मीडियम। सेम सिचुएशन यहाँ पर है। डबल मूविंग एवरेज में सिर्फ दो ही एवरेज थे, इसलिए आप तुमने वर्ड यूज किया अपन शॉर्ट और लॉन्ग। इसमें तीन है, तो तुम वर्डिंग क्या यूज करते? एक शॉर्ट, एक मीडियम और एक लॉन्ग। नाउ after the 20 minutes, I will show you how to calculate on the Excel, and you can use it Excel also to the get more result as you wish. That you can know very numeric numbers, and you can get the very more accuracy in the Excel. Which short, medium and long means, I also explain very simple example. Then what you can understand, I can't understand your query. Now, if you have any queries, be prepared for it. After the 20-minute breaks, I will explain in the Excel, and we will start it again and solve the more queries and try to get more profit with same strategy. Yes, it is the correct. You entering the correct in the chart. 7, 20, and 50. You may choose your number, but I will because 20, 50, 100, 200, it is a general normal numbers. So everyone following it and trading with the trend means go with the trend and the enjoy profit.